Good morning, church. It's Friday morning. That means it's time for our Friday morning update. I want to just encourage you this morning with a couple of things that came out of our Friday morning prayer time. I was so grateful for the group that came this morning and for the time we spent seeking God and praising God and thanking God, asking for healing, praying for people's marriages, praying for situations in people's lives. Leanne Shank was with us this morning and just continues to improve, and we're so grateful for that. Johnny Brander was with us. I want to shout out to him. Happy birthday, Johnny. Today is Johnny's birthday, and he is one of our faithful prayer warriors on Friday morning. So if you get a chance, give him a call, tell him happy birthday. But during our time of prayer this morning, one of the things that echoed over and over, we looked at our verse on holiness about Jerusalem, the holy city, and we also focused on Philippians 4:4. Because Johnny brought it up in relationship to some ministry that he had been able to be a part of in his own family in the past week. And be anxious for nothing. Be anxious for nothing. That was sort of the theme, even as we began to share the things we needed prayer for. But to be able to come back to that, be anxious for nothing. Somebody dealing with, an adult child in their home and sort of how to deal with that. Be anxious for nothing. Somebody dealing with another situation, a family situation, or a marriage that is hurting, or a physical illness, or whatever it is. What is it that you're facing? Whatever it is, come back to that place of Philippians 4 and be anxious for nothing, but in everything with prayer and petition, make your request known to God. That is what prayer is about. And I don't know exactly what everybody is dealing with. Obviously, you know the things that you're anxious about today. What if we were to take everything that we're anxious about and just say, God, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. And keep giving it back to Him until we stop carrying it. Many of us are carrying prayer concerns for family members, or prayer concerns for co-workers, or prayer concerns for our own life and situations that we're facing. The word today is be anxious for nothing. Be anxious for nothing. God has a plan, and God is going to do something in that circumstance and situation. So that's my encouragement to you today. Take whatever it is that you're dealing with and just give it to God and say, God, you know better than I. You're holy. Everything you do is right. Everything you do is good. I'm going to trust you with my circumstance. That would make a big difference, wouldn't it? I want to encourage you to make preparations for Sunday morning. We are looking forward to talking about a church with hands. How do we become a church that reaches out? How do we become the church that serves? How do we become the church that gets beyond ourselves? And we're going to look at Abraham and Peter and the early church and how they moved beyond comfort, beyond what they knew, beyond what they liked, to a place where God could use them. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. I hope that you'll bring a friend. If you haven't invited somebody recently, remember to give an invitation card out. Invite your friends, invite your family, and let's get together, worship God, experience God. I'm looking forward to our time together, and I hope you are too. God bless you, and I'll see you Sunday.